2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. He's currently sitting in first place. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2. Pretty good shot there.
And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. He sits in first position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Good look here for a second shot.
Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow. Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Time now for the 4th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Left yourself an opportunity. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Well done.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This one might need to sit. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. Excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here.
Yes, it's in.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one needs to kick left. A quality shot, that. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Hey, nice looking line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Interesting choice of the driver here. Lovely effort, that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well played. And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well struck. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. He's currently sitting in first place. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Fine effort from our main, currently chasing the leader.
Ooh, almost.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's tidy. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Now he's got about 26 feet to go from here.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Going with the hybrid. That might be one club too many. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And just a simple tap in left for bogey. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Attaboy, good shot. From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Yeah, that's well judged. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Good shot there. "13 feet to the cup." It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out, lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Where was that going? Our coverage continues at the last.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Getting ready to play their third. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. He sits in first position. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Great looking shot this. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Nice round, well played. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.